it's Molly. Welcome back to my show. Welcome back to another Wednesday, which means we are learning more Hebrew. Okay, so the past 2 weeks, we learned the Hebrew alphabet. I am not going to go over that, and because of that, I will put the links to them in the description box down below, so that in case you didn't see them, you can go and look at those videos, because you're going to be a little confused otherwise. Because today, we are moving on to the vowels. Yes, these are all the vowels. So I'm going to go over them one by one. There are 11 of these, so it's not going to be that hard to get through them. This is A as in father. Yes, I'm using an olive for all of them because it just helps. If you are Sephardic, this is also A as in father, and if you're Ashkenazi, this is A as in saw. The difference between Sephardic and Ashkenazi Jews are the Ashkenazi Jews are the ones from Europe, and the Sephardic Jews are the ones from places like Cuba, like the more South American places. But continuing, this is A. You can either have the yud there or not. Either way, it will be A. And that's A as in like they. Not AY, but like an EY. This is E as in met. This is pretty simple, right? This isn't hard stuff. This stupid napkin. This is my last napkin. Okay, this is E, but it's like an I, but like the I in machine. I need to rewrite that good a little bit. Yeah, so this is like the I is in machine, so it's like an E sound. Can either have the yud or not. Either way, it's the same vowel. And so we are moving on. I'm going to do these both at the same time because that's how I was taught. This is O, and this is oo. So this is O like in alone, and this is oo like in moon. How I was taught this is that this is O like you're going over, and this is oo like you have a stomach ache, like ooh. Because it's like in the stomach region. I know these look like vowels with dots, but if you look at the Aleph, that's how the vowels are also written. They could be written either way. Either way, it's still the same vowel. Yeah, some vowels have a tiny bit of variation. We're gonna get into that, but not at the moment. Next vowel. Okay, so this one is a tiny bit tricky. This is a silent vowel, but it's also a schwa sound, like the A in alone. So if this is at the end of a syllable, it's silent. Otherwise, it's a schwa sound. Yeah, again, like the A in alone. I know it's confusing, but if we just if we stick together on this, we will learn it together. I never said learning Hebrew would be easy. You're literally learning a whole nother alphabet. And that is why I'm trying to help. Trying to do this as simple as I can. The schwa sounds are not that easy to learn, but also I haven't seen them very much, so they're also not entirely that common. But let's continue on. This is another schwa sound. So it's schwa like alone, but with a hint of the A as in father. So it's like ah. not ah, but ah. Continuing on to the next vowel. This is another schwa vowel. This is another schwa vowel, but with the ah as in saw. So the way that I could best say this is ah. Not ah, but ah. Continuing on to the next vowel. If you haven't noticed, I've stopped rewriting the aleph because it's not easy to write with this on, so I am trying to make this as easy for the both of us as I can. Anyway, like I said, moving on to the next vowel. This is the last one. It's another schwa, but it has the E as in met. So the way that I could best say this is ah. Not but ah. And yeah, those are all the vowels of the Hebrew alphabet. I'm going to rewrite them all so that, like at the beginning, you saw them all on the board, so I'm going to rewrite it like that so that we can just do a quick refresher on it. And next week, we will learn the special rules for some of these letters, and the week after that we will put them into words, like how last week I did shalom. We will do that. We will do more words. I might start with shalom, so you never know. Anyway, let's look at all the vowels. Okay, here are all of the vowels. This is ah as in father. If you're Ashkenazi, this is ah as in saw, but if you're Sephardic, this is ah as in father again. This is a as in they. It can either have the yud or not. Doesn't matter. This is e as in met. This is like the I in machine, so it's e. Can either have the yud or not. Yet again, doesn't matter. This is O, like alone. It can either be written as the dot next to the letter, or as what looks like a vav with a dot over it. You know, like going over, O. This is oo, like in moon. Can either have the three dots. Oop, I wrote that wrong. Where is my brain today? This is ooh. Either have the three dots under it, or what looks like a vav with a dot in the middle of it. Like a stomachache. Ooh. That's how I learned it. This is silent, or it's the schwa, like the ah in alone. This is also the schwa, but with the ah sound like father, so it's ah. Not ah, but ah. This is another schwa. It's the as in alone with the ah like as in saw. So it's ah. Not ah, but ah. And this is the schwa with the as in met. So it's ah. Not but ah. And yes, that is all the vowels. Like I said, next week we're going to be going over some of the special rules for some of the letters. Like, there's the shin and sin. What is it if I put the dot here? I'll give you a hint. It's shin. It has a sh sound. If I don't put the dot there, it's sin. It just has a s sound. But I'm going to be going over that in greater detail with examples next week. Now, tomorrow I'm doing the 6th episode of my song series, and I will be wearing the white brace in that. And yes, playing guitar because, like everyone knows, I'm a complete idiot. Don't even try to say that I'm not. I literally posted a video yesterday of the internet roasting me on Reddit and waited 19 days to actually make a video out of it. There's something wrong with me. So, with that being said, I'll see you all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to put the links to both of the videos where I did the Hebrew alphabet in the description box down below. So check those out, and also check out my other links in the description box down below. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!